Welcome to World of Warships. My name is Leo. Thank you for watching the video. Today we're going to be playing the Kongo. I've been slowly working my way up the Japanese battleship line. Just got the Kongo. This is my third or fourth game in it. We're on straight domination match. We're a top tier battleship. Don't be expecting any great technical gameplay out of me on this game. I'm still very much learning how to play battleships. Now on this map, one of the things that I'm a big fan of is trying to take control of the center, but I'm not really sure how to do that in a battleship. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go, and my mantra has always been, if I don't know where to go, head for the middle. So I'm going to head for the middle, but I'm not going to take a direct route. I'm going to stay back off of the B cap a pretty good bit, thinking more in terms of supporting the people who are going to go further forward, have my guns out there. Take just a moment here to avoid the cruiser, and we head toward the big island. Now if I need to, I can duck back behind that big island if things just start turning south up here. But already we've got a target. Trying to make sure exactly where I want to aim on him. Back out on my zoom a couple notches because if I can't see the whole arc, I have a hard time judging my shots. So I get a few shots in on him, and looks like they were all short. So let's take another run at this. I'm getting toward the big island here, and I've got to start making some decisions about, alright, which way am I going to turn? Am I going to turn into them? What am I going to do? And I decide that, if we're going to win, I've got to get my guns and keep them in the game. On that set of shots there, got a Citadel. Can't beat that. That's what I was looking for, so that made me feel a little better about this decision to turn back into the fight. And then I get my eyes on this destroyer, and I know that this destroyer is a major pain or a problem for us. So I make a mistake, and instead of zooming out when I saw the torpedo warnings, I wanted to get that shot in him. Just want to get rid of him. Just gritting my teeth wanting to kill this destroyer. So I'm tunnel visioning in on him a little bit. I call myself trying to keep an eye out, but if I'd have kept going straight for just a few more seconds instead of turning to get my guns on the destroyer, I would have avoided all of those. So as it is, I've taken some damage, and now I'm even madder at this DD. So I have switched to HE, fire a few rounds of that off at him, and I've suddenly become aware that, hey, there's other enemy ships up here, and there's more torpedoes coming in, and they crisscross that pattern pretty good. Well played. You did good on that. So it puts a hole in me again, but that's why I have this skill that lets me heal some damage. Battleship is supposed to be the tank, and somebody took the destroyer out there, which made me really happy. So now I'm looking at the St. Louis over here. Now, for low tier battleship play, the St. Louis has been kind of like my nemesis. Any game that I'm in where there's a St. Louis, I just can't hurt them. I mean, I shoot at them and shoot at them and shoot at them, can't hurt them. More torpedoes coming in, but I've been maneuvering enough to avoid those. And I've tunnel visioned in on the St. Louis, but he's sitting still. And why? How come I can't hit a guy that's sitting still? Well, I get a couple hits on him, but I don't trust him sitting still. That's such a weird thing to do that I don't trust it. So I still lead to the back, get a couple hits, but not as good if I'd have just aimed center mass on him. Now, again, become aware of the other enemies up here, and I'm trying to angle my armor so that I don't take any unexpected hits. I'm watching him. I want to get some more shots in on him, and I see the torps going on. I'm thinking, ha ha, that's it for you, St. Louis. If I don't get you, then the torpedoes will get you. And I'm watching. I'm just waiting for him to die, because next time I play is going to be that battleship. But I just want to watch this St. Louis die. My guns aren't reloaded yet, so I'm not hurting anything watching him. And he slips right between the torpedoes, and I missed him. And I'm just gritting my teeth, chomping at the bit, wanting to just reach through the screen and grab this guy and shake him for all he's worth. And waiting for my guns to come back up, not even paying attention to the battleship. Now I've just gotten so mad, and finally he's dead. So battleship. Okay, need to angle my armor a little bit, and I'm decided to do that by pointing my nose toward him rather than my tail, because we've got a pretty good Well, we had a pretty good numerical advantage over here, but I'm committed now. I'm going to cut inside his track. Now, all I can do right now is get my forward guns to bear on him because my slow turret back guns are going to take forever. So I've slowed down. I don't want to get close to him too quickly. I want to wait for my guns to come around, and they are still coming around, still coming around. Well, my front guns have reloaded before my rear guns can get around, so I'm going to shoot some AP into his side there, get a couple hits, and I know as soon as these other guns come around, I'm going to get some more hits, but then he dies. Alright, that leaves us this target over here, and of course I've got torpedoes coming in, but those aren't enemy torpedoes, those are friendly torpedoes, and that happens, and I was maneuvering wildly, so, you know, no harm, no foul. Anyway, we got to shoot at this guy, and man, I wish there was some way I could get a little better angle. I wish there was some way I could zoom in without losing sight of my shots. If only a battleship had an ability. Oh, I got a citadel, but I need some kind of ability that's going to let me zoom. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got this spotter airplane. Like I said, new battleship driver. So launch some shells at him. I'm hoping that I've judged it about right. I can't really see where the shells are going, but look, hey, got some hits. Okay, this is encouraging. So I'm angling toward him. Now you see that I've uh, installed a mod that moves the ship icon on the screen from in the center of the compass to up there where I can see it a little bit better. And this is how I judge my angling. Now you see, right now I'm broadside to him, so if he wanted to shoot me right now, but he didn't, so now I've got my angling back a little bit, and I'm straightening out, just hoping he decides not to shoot at me. But like I said, I'm a new battleship driver, so this is me still trying to figure out what to do. Got some angling in on him now. Got a couple hits on him. Got a citadel in on him. He's hurting. He's just about done. So we're going to watch here and watch as torpedoes go past him. They miss. Again, maneuvering. That's what you've got to do if you want to avoid torpedoes. Is maneuver. Shoot some more AP in on him. Get a hit, but I don't really manage to finish him off. There comes in some enemy fire or some friendly fire in on him, and any second now. See, I'm not the only bad shot in the world. Come on, somebody kill this guy. There we go, finally. We didn't deserve to win this game. So we got one guy left in a destroyer. There's no way I'm going to get him. Even though the Kongo, I've got it upgraded to where I've got 30 knots. The only thing I don't have is the top hull on it yet. But I'll get it. And there the game ends. Now, this wasn't a fantastic game by any means, but it's pretty good for me in a battleship. I had 136k credits, 2.3k adjusted experience. We got 3 Citadel hits, 17 hits with our guns. We came in 5th on our team with 1,051 base experience. Like I said, not a spectacular game by any measure, but for me and a battleship just now learning, I think I did pretty good. We did 51,900 damage with our main guns. Even did a little damage with our secondary guns. Alright then, this is Leo. We've been playing World of Warships. Thank you for watching the video, and hope to see you again next time.